G'day everyone, welcome back to our channel, Butlers Customs and Classics. Thank you to everyone that's already subscribed, and if you haven't already, you know what to do. In this episode, this is part one of our custom F100 build. So this is a 1981 F100. I bought this car completely rusted out, the floors, there was not much left of it after we had it blasted. So I had the idea of turning this into like a road legal pre-runner truck, basically, by raising the guards and doing a heap of body work. Originally, this was just going to be paint, but I got carried away and I did everything. So I'm super pumped to show you the outcome of this build. So as I said, part one, we'll show you where we're at now. Part two, we'll show you from the second half to completion. So thank you to everyone for watching our videos. We really appreciate it. Let's get into this. So this is our latest build we are about to start. It is a 1981 Ford F100. As you can see, it looks like a bit of a rust bucket at the moment. We need to replace a fair few things. We're going to put a new bonnet on it, new fenders, we're putting new wheels and tyres on this vehicle, potentially new doors as well. We've got a few issues with the floor. We've got some massive rust holes in the floor here. So we're going to put new floor pans in it, new cab corners here and here. We're going to sandblast this whole truck. The whole truck's going to go back to bare metal to give us something good to start with. So we'll do all that. The truck runs, it's got a 6-cylinder motor in it. So try and start this truck up now and see if it starts. It's been sitting for a fair while, so we'll see if we get lucky. An exhaust leak that needs to be fixed and a few other things, so we'll go right through it mechanically and make sure it's spot on. As I said, we're going to sandblast it all, get it back to bare metal and start from scratch, replace the new panels that need replacing and go from there. After going over the white cab, we realised it was basically unrepairable. So we purchased a second cab in better condition that only needed minimal rust repairs and pinhole rolling. This is one of the toughest windscreens I've ever had to remove. Due to the age of the vehicle, the windscreen glue actually hardened so much so that I couldn't get the window out. So I thought I'd have a little bit of fun and get out some aggression. This literally took me half a day to remove, but I finally beat it, got it out safely, and moved on to the next job. To give the F100 that pre-runner look that I wanted, I needed to raise and widen the fenders. After cutting and raising the fender and bringing the wheel arch away from the body, I now needed to fill in the gap between the wheel arch and fender. To do this, I used masking tape to shape and create my template. After creating my template, I now transfer it onto my sheet metal and cut it out for shaping. Now I'm shaping my metal on the English wheel, creating a radius to follow the curves of the fender.
My next step is to run the sheet metal through the stretcher shrinker, and here I'm shrinking the metal, creating more of a curved edge to follow the shape of the fender. After creating the curves I was after, I split my metal into two, and I did it in 3 sections, doing the front corner, the rear corner, and then filling in the center as a separate piece to give me the exact right curve and radiuses that I'm after.
With the F100 where we have gone and got our new wheels put on. All the rust repairs have been done from when you last saw it fully rusted out. We went and bought a new cab, so we put a new cab on it, well not a new cab but a much better cab than the one that was on it. The fenders have been modified, so this section here was down low and we've lifted that up and brought it out away from the car, about 110 mil I think it was, to give it that sort of trophy truck look. All this has been filled in with steel. It's got a light skimmer filler over it. And as you can see here, it's back to bare metal, so it's only a really light skimmer filler. The bonnet's the same, and then underneath the motor's been fully rebuilt. So everything's a bit dusty at the moment because we're working on it, but this is getting all inner guards put in here as well. So that'll all get done. And then when you come around to the back, you'll see that the chassis is all powder coated now. The chassis has been powder coated white. Again, it's a bit dusty because we've been working on it. All the springs have got new bushes in it, the disc's been rebuilt, new tail shaft, new everything, new shocks. So we're currently about to go onto the tub and start doing the repairs on our tub over here. So we've got to put a new floor in the tub, and we're widening the body, extending everything. So yeah, that'll be our next job.
Okay, we've got the truck all painted now, and it's off to get the suspension sorted out and new kingpins put in the front end, a wheel alignment, and then it comes back for more assembly.